Looking back now, was it worth it? Would you do it again? Would you make any changes? Would you have gone a different route?
Uh, it was great. And I tell people all the time, when I can graduate, get my certification, start working immediately, or continue working as I did at the hotel I worked at, and have the expertise, the experience, and at that point in time, some seniority at the job. It's better than coming out of culinary school, student loan, and that kind of debt to start off with when you're still making minimum wage or maybe a little better. So in a minute, I recommend an apprenticeship program because you're getting both the hands-on and the book. Everybody doesn't do it the same way at school as you do it on the job. So I always tell people there's more than one way: skin a cat, kill an apple, whatever. But here, if when I was working as a pastry chef, and I had people coming in from the different schools, their intern externship programs, and they only knew how to cut a cake in 12 pieces. Well, I didn't usually cut a cake in 12 pieces. I would cut the cake in 18 pieces for a buffet, 14 pieces for a plate up. And those aren't easy cuts if you don't know how to cut them evenly, right? And the same thing for a pie. And so, I always tell them that you got to learn more ways than one. If you just, everything's the same here, it's just not going to work. You have to adapt and adjust to where you are and what's happening. So you might cut the cake in 12 at that restaurant, but over here, an 18 cut, a 16 cut, and it's a 10-inch round, and
yeah,
you got to be able to learn it. So that to me is key. And I always tell them it's easier to work production and scale down than you have to scale up. That's some intimidation. That's some fear right there. You already know you can plate up 500 to 1,000, blah blah blah, what all that entails. There's no problem to plate up 100. I can do it by myself, right?
Yeah.
If you've never done the 500 to 1,000, you got to do it now.
Right.
That's it.
I would think the apprentice model would give you more of a customized education because it's not following a set curriculum. It's for you and who you're working with and who your mentor is and who you're training.
Right.
With.
And there was no set rotation that you had to go to Garmager, you had to go to this coffee shop or this butcher shop. It was all of a flow. If I needed you here or you did your 3 months or 4 months here in this department, then it's time for you to switch over. So it was really very wide open, which was great, actually. It wasn't so structured that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to learn and grasp. And sometimes it would be rare that your book study would catch up with your actual work experience, but you were still getting it in.
Mm-hmm.